Shout out to the family. What goes on to the family out there? What goes on? It's your boy Huey P. Nuisance, also known as Gipping, the Big Hunk Rasta, Monster Lord in the Flesh. Just tapping it in with the family. Trying to see what's going on with the fam bam. Just gonna tap in with y'all for a minute. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Huey P. Nuisance, live and direct. For those who gonna come in and tap in with me, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up or the thumbs down button. Share the video with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. What it do to the straight God, to the God Rosette, all my Naga jeans, the Naga returns. Yes, Lord. Um, yeah, just wanted to come and build with the family. You know what I mean? Talk about this little truth, life. We are living a lie. It's lying right in front of your face. Black is white, white is black. We have been broadcast to and swindled. The switcheroo have been pulled right in front of your face. I want to just elaborate, if I may. Um, yeah, we will be having an open panel. You already know how we do on this platform. We have an open platform, open platform for those who want to express themselves about anything. Uh, our topics are broad. Uh, they are very big topics, so we always end up going a million places. Um, shit. With that being said, you already know how we rock. We play a song or two, let the people come on in, fill up their energy, let the word get out. Now we over here, we popping the shit. Um, so with that being said, we're gonna play a song or two. Then we're gonna get into the build, man. Shout out to the young god, TJ Uno. Give power to the people, y'all. Let's go. Let me lead the way. And matter of fact, I'ma be the one to lead the way. So that's me. Tomorrow could be a brighter day. I give power to the people, let me freedom reign. So step for something, know you fall for anything. I pray the angels watching over me and spread their rain. And if you feel me, everybody let the church sing. I give the power to the people, power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, real power to the people. Power to the people, I give the power to the people. Power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, real power to the people. Power to the people. We be used to say that children are future, little homie, let me lead the way. And matter of fact, I'ma be the one to lead the way. So thanks to me, tomorrow could be a brighter day. I give power to the people, let me freedom reign. So stand for something, know you fought for anything. I pray the angels watching over me and spread the rain. And if you feel me, everybody let the church sing. I give the power to the people, power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, real power to the people. Power to the people, I give the power to the people. Power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, worldwide. Power to the people, Martin Luther King had a dream, and me too, cause I can't wait to become a team. Marking Mason arm is necessary. What is killing you doing is unnecessary. Another mother cry, another brother buried, another funeral home, another cemetery. Wrote a letter to my uncle in a penitentiary. Meaning penitentiary, far from elementary. He went down a minute and I told him lie willingly. Anything can happen, especially when it's meant to be. Life is what you make it. The ride is for the taking. Only a few will make it for the we can come and take it. I'm young, game dog. I see what's going on, and I'm smart enough to doubt that I should put it in my song. I put it on my mom, and shot it hit the ground. Lil TJ by the go. We used to say that children are future, little homie, let me lead the way. And matter of fact, I'ma be the one to lead the way. So thanks to me, tomorrow could be a brighter day. I give power to the people, let me freedom reign. So stand for something, know you fought for anything. I pray the angels watching over me and spread the rain. And if you feel me, everybody let the church sing. I give the power to the Power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, worldwide to the people. Power to the people, I give the power to the people. Power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, worldwide to the people. Power to the people. We can use to serve our children, our future, little homie, grown up. Let me lead the way. And matter of fact, I'ma be the one to lead the way. So that's me, tomorrow could be a better day. I give power to the people, let me freedom reign. So step for something, know you fought for anything. I pray the angels watching over me and spread the rain. And if you feel me, everybody let the church sing. I give the power to the people, power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, worldwide to the people. Power to the people, I give the power to the people. Power to the people, all the power to the people. Power to the people, all night to the people. Power to the people, worldwide to the people. Power to the people.
It ain't no need for no intermission. Just give me your ears so you can listen. And the flow is free so you don't have to pay attention. The ghetto got us trapped, yeah, we Willie Lynchman. They trying to set us back, but look how we living. Just try to face the facts and let's save our children. And keep them out them graveyards and about them prisons. So they can be there for their kids and these black women. Out here on their hustle, struggling, trying to make it. Single mother with two jobs just to make the ends meet. Refrigerator empty, a loaf of bread and bologna. Boys trying to play school ball and need a pair of cleats. Kids growing everything, got big feet. They daddy never around. The nigga was a deadbeat. All them years seeing mama breaking her back. Now they going pro, they just signed a big contract. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Turn that on somebody. Somebody get the big eye. Somebody have a hand out. All right, somebody. I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. It's a curse. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. It's a purge. I'ma do what I want. Fire, fire, man. Got on my roster, man. Chop shot of them, yada, you a monster, man. I hear the original copper, man. Get big buck for the motherland. That's my mama, man. I shine like the sun, I'm the son of man. Rain, fire, pearl, hill, has really sad. Everyone didn't get low. It's not a man. I roll with the fuck, I roll. Living the hell and go. I'm saying I'm out of my mind. I cannot find my own thoughts. Shit. Welcome to the south, dog. Thoughts is not my fucking home. My body just a vessel. And I'm here like a fucking clone. 5, 3 foot, psychology, but we all achieve for seeds of the new regime. Filthy rich, righteous teachers. No thanks to those who couldn't reach each one through all the preacher and the teacher and got slaughtered in the streets. Turtle and air race. I beat them at a snail pace. The sweet taste of victory. I left them with a stale face. The boy said him a murderer. I just cut him another case. Cold case, cold body. Left him with a pale face. If I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. It's a purge. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. Damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. Damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Do what I will, I'ma do what I want. It's a purge. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. Fire, 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 fire. Under attack, so I'ma fight fire with fire. I'ma fight fire with fire. King of all kings, so I'm a messiah. All see I not know, man, I hire. White wash, spray, got thrown in the dryer. Grandma, don't cook in the kitchen. We don't win vegan now. No more pork, beef or chicken. I'm Papa, don't really got a mission. Fight for his rights, cause it's tired. No meal, no heat, no family business. They won't ride and tear down the prison. Salam alaikum, salam. I'm Adam deceived, I'm up, Tommy Brown. Study life, read the Bible, it's the staff of law. I am a master of law, the right of that arm. So sleep, fire out of my palms. Big dip, I can go like a bomb. Big deep, I'm gonna make it go come. First drunk, I'm sipping no rum. Pop trunk, go pump. I'm not a chump, I'm getting ink, I'm big. Damn if I don't, damn if I fucking don't. I be damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking don't. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. It's a purge, I'ma do what I will, I'ma do anything they want. Damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking dogs. Damn if I do, I be damn if I don't. Damn if I fucking dogs. Do what I will, I'ma do what I want. It's a purge. I'ma do what I will, I'ma do what I want. Fire, 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 fire. Big up. How is it? Rasta, turn the fuck up. Big up. Yes, Lord. Amen. I can get that. Yeah, man. Rasta in the flesh. I'm working for me, swore, yes, I'm samurai tie. I suit a certain way and put the tie away, broke the tie. I showed the boat the way, and he showed the way to the tie. Back on the avenue, big in their own grave, how they climb. Brace help me, hear me, man, see me taking my time, being patient. Tapping in after being baton, or being patriotic, or the riot tire apart. Was he an Asiatic, African, American, or Khan? Hear me? Jiminy, I can't seem to hide the mind. Distance, speaking like an Egyptian, the gene. The ghost tells who dying in, who beating a pair of bows that's noodles like fettuccine. On a Ouija board, Luigi. Dreaming like I'm the real me, living like I'm the lambda. The lamb chop, drop tops in the chop shop. Red spots, with spots to connect the dots. Star Trek like Dr. Spock and money to West V with Papa Doc. Mr. Unorthodox, paranoid, Pandora's box. The optical illusion, the opposition is losing. I'm frustrated, it's a lot. Crack them skull at the top. Leo rise again like the second coming hand on the clock. Hear me, Jiminy, I can't seem to hide the mind. Distance, speaking like an Egyptian, the gene. The ghost tells who dying in, who beating a pair of bows that's noodles like fettuccine. On a Ouija board, Luigi, so pale on TV. Talking to you in pretty on DVD or on CD. CBS and on CB. SBCNAB, LBJ and AB. On took a Barcelona shot, CDC's overseas. The BNT of Tahiti, my auntie calling me Hootie. It's mommy shout out to Sula, she acting all the Abdullahs. I come to split your medulla, obligated, I'ma do it. The sewer drop the bag out the shit, I'ma maneuver. Jiminy, I can't seem to hide the mind. Distance, speaking like an Egyptian, the gene. The ghost tells who dying in, who beating a pair of bows that's noodles like fettuccine. On a Ouija board, Luigi. Let's go. Amen. Alright. Stop. And I'm Mr. Vegan, I'm in raw. Sunlight shining, hear me, man. Amen. Lord. Amen. I'm Mr. Vegan, rock star, I'ma shine like a mountain car. Drivers in nail, corrupt, a martial art. Hear me, I'm a martyr law, breaking all the martial law. Roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? In the moment, I keep blowing up like kamikaze, the German Nazi. You repeat a nuclear harassment. If I'm a fool, the kind doing boom through ventilation. Electromagnetic radiation cooking in the base. So pathetic, man, it's split up the pew. I'm in that race, and angelic beings only a few humans pathetic. Sugar diabetic fuel, that's the gasoline and lead. That's a three-legged dog on tripod, don't try to pet it. And I'm a turkey and I'm in raw. Yeah, this is that make break, so what that mean, I'm in raw. And hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm a turkey and I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that make break, so what that mean, that in raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, roll with all the Martian gods, and we bring the Holocaust. It's the eye of Horus, I'm in the raw on the chorus. My man that had got his daughter, dead bodies that turning corpse. Man, say Lord have mercy, man, that's facing controversy. Contrary to most adversity, we cut this shit, that's surgery. That's the DR in the PR, 45 points of PR. And I'ma see you sit up in the cut, fucking peon. I'm flourishing like my eons. Prime time, that's Dion. The ladies, man, in the water bed, filth, that's Leon. Man, that shit is raw, you should've covered up the peanuts. Cold with the blows, told the pros to get the free. Told I put the mold in the gold, behold the pre-on. Behind by the iconic, and you ain't no shit that we used to shepherd pop. But she forget the shit out some mudslides. Cause Corona and Ebola ain't worse than drive-bys. And then the doctors some chicken bitches and Popeyes. Don't be too big to put your pride aside, hear me? And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that man goes, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, roll with all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that man goes, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, and I roll with martial gods, bringing all the Holocaust. For some they got recruited, this music is therapeutic. Relations to attributions, relationships that's abuse. Got abducted the pre-production and how I ate it, computed on spaceships and watching that shit, yeah, hear me? And I'm into being, I'm a rock, they say I'm selling me dope to put new rims on my car. Hear me, not a martyr, y'all, I'm all about $1, dog. And if you niggas beefing with we meeting, bitch, I came from the slaughterhouse. The walking symbolism of the prince, y'all feel me? From Atlanta to Polaris on the Ferris wheel. Willie and cheese like a villain. West Smith like Big Willie. In the mink, I'm about a mill. AR ad, Brennan sit, that's the ad. It's the original Egyptian magician, bit and electromagnetic process. The EMP, into the gun, federal, convicted by the veterans. Cause federal, they fully fellowship under Confederates. And I'm into Vietnam and raw. Yeah, they see that man go, so what that mean, that man that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, rolling all the martial laws, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into Vietnam and raw. Yeah, they see that man go, so what that mean, that man that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, rolling all the martial gods, and we bringing the Holocaust. Hear me.
Yes, Lord. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the great ones. Raul, Robert Humphrey, Manzai. What's going on? Everybody else that's in the chat. We got 3 people chatting in the chat, 9 people watching. I'm here. We here. I am you. You are me. We are one. We make us up, the United States or America. How everybody doing on this beautiful awakening? It's another one. Sitting here just rolling up one, blowing on some of this good. Just came to talk to the family. She was really goody in the hood. Knowing that we inside of this room, masked up. Shout out to the great Misael. Shout out to the P2, the PTTP, power to the people. Shout out to the HOTC. Shout out to all of those who are aware, are awakening to their surroundings and being conscious of where they are. Conscientious. So, on this beautiful awakening, I wanted to talk to y'all about the truth, if that's a thing, the lie, if that's a thing, black and white, if those are things, structures, where we at in this time, day and time, they are in time, day and time. How everybody doing? How are you dealing with your reality? The power of your words, the power of your seeing, your foreseeing, trying to make the best out of this experience that we call life. This realm of existence this dimension, the truth is, y'all, we live in a lie. To me, the truth is lying right in front of your face. And everything that we live in is a lie. It's a true lie. The true tales the tattletales you can grow up your whole entire existence up until this point in a whole unaware state, being told what to accept, what is reality, and what is fake. Told what to eat, when to sleep, where to shit, how to piss. They told us how to piss, and piss is hot. Hot as piss. Hot as piss. Hide the pistol. So we just taking our shot. You might wake up one day in this life that we are experiencing and might have a question. You might have a question to ask, and you might have a question to ask for the rest of your life, trying to figure it out if you're looking for the answer for something outside of you. Question might go something like this: if you was me and I was you, who am I? Who am I? What am I doing, hearing? Where is here? There is here, got there to here and there. I come from the I. Who am I? Where did I come from? What am I doing, hearing? Who am I? Where did I come from? What am I doing here? You might ask, the closest one to you. You might ask your neighbor in the church. You look to your neighbor to your right. You look to the neighbor to the left of you. You ask them, who am I? Where did I come from? And what am I doing here? You might get a multiple choice for the answer. Or I came from the mothership, the motherland, the creator, Jesus, God, Africa, and American. Was I black or was I white? looking for the defining moment. We can find the moment. Oh yeah, my bad, Mine's I ain't put the link out. I tried to talk a little bit before I invited people up. They say I don't have no content without the people. Before I let the people come up, I don't have any content. I say they are the content, the people. Living this life, if the road was paved for you, was everything already laid out for you? You know how when the new school year has started, we would lay out our outfit for the day, excited to go and put our new fit on display. The new fit, the new costume, the new avatar. Did it make you feel better? Did it make you cooler? Because you could wear the fleece sweater. Did your new fleece sweater make you feel cooler? And the winter is cold. We try to heat up and look cool in the cold. It was a code. It was all coded to decipher, to decode. Shout out to Sean Hyman with the decoded memories. The decoded means or the memos, like demos or demolition or getting into the mode, Shout out to Cosmic Kid, Tahi Heather Haru. To get into the mode, to mold them, connect to the Wi-Fi, to the modem. Had to tell them more about themselves because they was taught to be less. The truth is, you was always more than less. The truth is, it's a thin line between real and fake, love and hate, in and out, dark or black, dark or light, dark or light, white or black. The thin line was defined. Can you find your way out of the maze in the dark? If you had a line, if you had a hand on the line connected to the way out, all you had to do is just pull and keep the line tight. Could you find your way out? Now, this thin line, a thin line is a hint. A hint in Niles, the denial or the Nile River that we are in. We are in the flow of the river being delivered so that we can be delivered. Now, the one who lives or go live is a veil. They'll put those words in white, surrounded by red, like our white and red blood cells. But Evil, they say, was dark or black. Pure was white, light skin. Inside Alive, the living Evil, it's a lie in it. In the word line, it's a lie without the N in it. Oh, the Z or the 2 7s. It's just 3 7s. Okay. 4. All right, cool. All right. Shit crazy. All right. I see 4.5 right there in my face. I ain't even look at it. In the line or the live. Anyways, all right, that's another subject. Another chapter. The lines on the paper. The lines in the paper. From point A to point B, we are looking at the horizon. He said the world was a flat line. Flat line was dead. A line is flat all around you. It's all around you. Inside of your body, you had many lines or points of direction from point A to point B, depending on where you was coming from or where you stood at. Inside of the body. Motherfucker at the top of the peak of the mountain. At the tip of the mountain. The peak is there, but the tip is the very tip of the top. The motherfucker at the tip of the mountain ain't got nowhere to go but down. He's as far as up as he can go. His head is up in the clouds. He reached the tip top. When you reach the top, it's like rolling tops. You back in the days, the days to roll the weed in the top with the top. With the tops. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Pardon me, y'all. My bad. The lineage, right? Right? So our lineage, the line, a thin line between love and hate, real and fake, good and bad. It's a line right there, line right in between you. A chain of command. They told you to get in line. You had to walk in the line, lying. Did you want to be on the front line or the head of the class? Or was you just go walk? You know, we used to get at the back of the line. You know what I mean? And the teacher used to walk at the back of the line because we used to be fucking around back there. So it don't matter where we used to be at. She had her eyes on the line and she was leading the line from behind the teacher. Stop at the front. At the front, go up to the front of the wall and stop before you make a left. And the one who was leading had control of everybody from behind, everybody who is followed from behind. Follow. When you following someone's ass as they live their life. You forgot to live yours, and you know that you was leading your way, and somebody is being led and followed at the end of the day. Because the motherfucker at the beginning of the line was being the leader. He was the first one leading, but he was being led from a source that wasn't even in the line. The teacher had led the little mini-me's from outside of the line. How would you leading us, teacher, outside of the lines? That ain't scholarship. You're supposed to read from the lines, from the books, teacher. You outside of the box, teacher. Ooh. The teacher outside of the line, and she walking with the class, and she leading us, and she ain't in the line. He ain't in the line. Coach ain't in the line. Coach ain't have to run no fucking drills. But he running the drills. How the coach running the drills, but he ain't running? Player. Are you the one being ran? He called you Brian. I am being ran. I am Brian. I am being ran. Or you being brand new. You thinking you brand new or something? You think you better than somebody? You're being Randy Jackson. You playing. You playing my motherfucking, you strumming my strings. You strumming me. Streaming is strum. When I finished this stream was strum. Words. Magic. The magician. The Jamaican. Jamming. AI can't see me. AI can't see me. AI can't see me. He ain't got no answers. This is just practice. Y'all tripping about practice? Practice? When I'll show up and give you 32 points a game. You're going to talk to me about practice and question my ability and my love for the game? What I've grown to the game? Who am I? What am I doing here? Where did I come from? Where did I come from? If I came from cum that looked like spit, I come from white light. It was a ball of lightning. White lightning struck. I ran into some shit. Humpty Dumpty. I fell off the wall. I had a brick. I cracked my head open. My head split open. How our brain is that we got two sides of our brain because our head had cracked. We had split our head open. We had pulled ourselves apart and brought ourselves back together. We had got detached. Shout out to the guy, Raul.
Yeah, salute, bro. And Much love and respect.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. The great mind's eye.
Greatness to the bully, man.
What's going
Yes,
on?
sir.
Man,
Respect. Patton Huey P.
man
Rossett.
Snow.
Rossett, you always standing your ass up, ain't you? You don't
Hey,
never
bro.
take a seat. Respect, man. No practice. I know practice, man.
Right?
Hey, I'm here, bro. I'm
Ain't
here
no
with y'all.
Yes, Lord. Right.
What you were saying about what you said, practical Huey P.
No. I was just saying, man,
Say that.
practice. They gonna ask us about you. You question me about practice. You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Facts. And I don't practice, say the particle or practical, that part is
Right.
ticklish.
Right.
Cause I am Joe King.
The practical. The practical Yo King. He was Yo
The
King.
articles,
Hear me?
that part of tickle. Like
Particle.
your feet.
Come on, man. The partial. The part of call.
Mm. That's what hey, I don't like practice. I go all in or I don't go at all.
Right.
Cause
Precise.
practice is, like say it's fuckery. It's fuckery,
Yeah,
man.
Practitioners.
that's exactly what it is.
Practitioners. The lawyers, the doctors, they are all practicing. They ain't trying to get in the game for real. They don't want to play the game for
Yeah.
real.
It's
Yeah.
fun play.
Yeah, it's fun play. It's a recess.
In the back of the McDonald's playground.
Uh-huh. At the little, yep.
Where-
Waiting
you
on
know that
that
little playground in the back of Mickey D.
waiting on the Happy Meal. Mama went and told you go ahead and play. Take your shoes off and go get in the slide. You took your shoes
Uh,
off, went up there and stunk up the whole room in there.
Hey, I know
Right.
you didn't heard them stories. Look, I know you didn't heard them stories about the say where youngins go to practice and they end up through fuckery with their coaches and all that type of noise. Because practice is just fun play.
Uh-huh. He was in there trying to give you a play-by-play.
Yeah, all up in there on your daughter while she trying to learn how to play soccer.
And he trying to serve her the ball. Teach her how to serve the ball.
That's practical. That part ticklish. It'll make you
Is
laugh,
it?
but it'll make you cry.
Yeah,
Is it in
uh-huh.
practice? Is it in practice? It's like practice, like when people like when they teasing you or something,
Mm.
and
Like
that's how they
taunt,
get their props.
like
Yeah,
taunting you.
like a fake gun.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Like old boy who just shot the boy on the scene. They say at the movie shit. What's the boy name? I don't know if they was telling me something about somebody got shot or something. Yeah, he was practicing. Say he was practicing for a scene in the movie and Bruce Lee sunned him.
Yeah,
Didn't
Bruce Lee son.
Yeah, Bruce Lee sunned him. It's somebody that happened today though that Bruce Lee sunned him, shot him on the set, said that he was set up. Said he was set up
Okay,
like
you talking about Alex?
uh-huh.
Okay, this is it, man. This is it. Let's speak
Mhm.
on it, man. Cause that part
Uh
tickled.
He was
uh
setting up a scene.
uh-huh. He was set up on the set on the movie set. He shit didn't go
Yeah,
right on the set. He
Setting
wondering
it
how
off.
but it did though. That
Setting
was the
it
set.
off. Yeah. Look, he didn't set
yep.
his ass down, huh? Right
Uh,
there.
he stood
Alex
right
didn't
up
sit
on
his
his
ass. Yeah, man. Look, you got. I'm smiling like hard right now because that part tickles, man. You know, like how you done murdered somebody with a gun with blanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what was you doing? That's crazy, but that's the part that tickles. That's the practice. That's you know, that's the setup, man. Just
Yes,
like, you
sir.
know what I mean? Like somebody seeing me out, say with a prop gun, man, it's over for me. If you know, because the other person ain't gonna have no prop gun. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, they can. You know how like say the big gangsters, they sent the blind young gangsters out to pull all the licks, hit all the get the deals done and all that,
Yeah, yeah.
misleading you. Cause like say every every youngster right now that want to be one of them fake gangsters, you've been misled. What they call it, malpractice. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like say, that's just what it'll be for a person that has a gun full of real bullets. You'll never see me for you to shoot that gun if you was looking for somebody to hurt, where everybody minding their
Y'all,
business. Your gun is obsolete.
Yahweh, you did it again, bro. You made everybody don't like me again. Now Blue don't like me
Yeah.
no more. Cause Yahweh.
What happened?
Blue, I mean, Yahweh happened.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Yahweh happened yesterday. I came on.
Mm-mm.
Yahweh happened again.
Mm-mm. I missed
I'm
it.
talking about I'm talking about he cleared out the room this time. He ain't did that in a minute. I'm talking about everybody. Drop,
Like a
Blue,
mushroom cloud.
bruh. Drop, Blue, um, Beast Mode. Who else?
I must have missed.
Somebody else.
I
Man,
must have missed that because when I when
Yeah.
I did see when I did see y'all everything was Gucci. Boy,
everything
what
was
I
for a minute.
saw.
You know how it be. He came on, and then same shit happened. Drop went for his ass first, kicked him. You know how you throw him in the ring and you sling him on the other side of the ring. He be get ready to come back. We back in the day, we be ready to drop kick him. Blue, you know what I mean? So drop kicked him. Bah, he got he fell over. He fell over the
Regular
ring.
shit.
He had his ass hanging
He
all
hit him with
out.
both the feet, Huey.
Man, with 2
He
feet,
drop
bro.
kicked him with both.
With both feet, bro. The feet, bro. He kicked with the bottom of the feet. Boom, right in the soul. I was like,
Right in his jaw.
right in his jaw, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, okay. Okay. He hit him in his in his jaw, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
bro. And then, goddamn, you know how you sitting in there, you like the fight over with. You like, I know this over with. This is over. He done whoop Yahweh's ass. Not knowing shit. You just gotta just stay in. The fight just never over. Next thing you
Yeah,
know,
y'all.
dropped
You said
out
y'all.
the ring, kicked him out the
He
ring,
got
hit
up.
him like the hope. One uppercut, hit him right out the ring. Ooh. Damn, we all celebrated, went around, everybody in the room crunk up. Next thing I know, who got Blue, then Blue got into it. I was like, what the fuck happened? You know me, I just be sitting back watching this shit. I just and then I'm like, damn, why it happened like that? I just be letting people talk. Wow. Blue hit him with a goddamn a
Tiger uppercut.
Blue hit him with like a 10-piece. A tiger uppercut, like you said.
That's what I thought I heard, a tiger uppercut.
Yeah. Like, this shit,
Hey.
this shit better than Mortal Kombat, but you gotta know how to push
Hello.
these buttons.
That's what the
Right?
English do,
Yeah,
man.
buttons.
No, that's what kickboxers do.
That's, hey, and the
Bruh.
English is the English is kung fu, man. That's why the Chinese man told. Look,
Yeah, that shit is
look.
pure
That's why
martial
the
arts, man.
Chinese man told. He told the dude, "Oh dog, he feels sorry for his mother because he don't know how to talk. You don't know how to talk with this English."
Hey man, what you said with my mama?
So then Blue done got mad. I'm trying to just,
Hey.
I stay neutral.
No, no. You entertain this foolishness.
Go ahead, Blue.
Blood, you let him spin my head, yeah, 720. Like, my son was looking at me like, Dad, what? Are you okay? Like, and I'm thinking, yo, all I can hear is me saying, yo, Hewitt. I'm trying to talk to Hewitt. My man's telling me about
That man ain't
not using
no, he literally said, I got issues, bro. I'm crazy. I ain't got no sense. I don't know what y'all talk about. He said every time he ain't got no sense.
Yo, man, like
yeah,
that.
bro. I think what happened, Blue. Maybe that was your first time, bro. But if you listen carefully, like it is like he don't lie to you, man. He tell you everything. So
yeah, but no, what it was, bro. It was the fact that I came up to basically talk about this land that I've got, and just to leave a bit of information. You get me, like my club ass, because I see people on that, so I thought, let me just entertain that for a minute. And my man just intruded into my mind. You get me? Like stepped on my cerebral fucking cortex, and he started coming with some madness.
No,
I
get what you're saying, but I think Blue. What I think,
because
he split both my hemispheres.
Listen, that's look. Hemisphere, pH, ear, cohere, hemisphere, right? He coming in his purity. He was saying pure. I'm coming in his pure. And it was like, all right, check this out. Everybody be always talking about getting land, and I'm cool with it, bro. Right? But when we really start really start seeing that all of this shit is in us for real, bro, we won't be thinking about buying no land no more.
No, but Huey, check it, yeah. He did this last time when I first brought it up. But the thing was, yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm ready for that talk with him, but it wasn't the time. My brain wasn't on that frequency at that time. I just wanted to hop on and say something, you know what I'm saying, and then jump back off because I had my son. So we messed with my frequency, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to fall back with certain talk. There's times and places sometimes, because at the end of the day, is he going to talk like that when he goes out in the public to someone who's to an official or something? No, he's not. He's going to talk accordingly.
Yeah, he is.
Really?
No, he's not, bro. He gonna talk the same way.
Okay.
Not, I'm gonna talk the same way, bro.
But I will apologize to him if he jumps back on in it, because I did call him something.
He good. He think about that shit and that shit gone. He not studying that shit. Long as you ain't trying to kick his ass, he be like, bro, y'all coming for my ass. All right, bro, y'all ain't trying to hear what I'm saying. All right, cool. I know I'm corny. Here's what he's saying. He's saying, look, what he was saying, right, about the white and the black, right? What got you Like, bro, I ain't gonna let no bloody white boy come up on my land. You feel me? He like, but the black was evil, bro. White is pure, clear light. Like, all right, check this out. We came from white semen, bro. Semen is spit. Spit is white, bro.
The gristle.
Mama egg, the egg inside of there is white, bro. It ain't black.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Huey?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
Hey, also that gristle around your eye ring.
It's white. That's a big
It's
fact.
white. It's white or porcelain. Porcelain, right?
Yep.
Our teeth, our bones is porcelain, bro.
Your flesh. Your flesh.
The meat up under our bone, under our skin, that layer is white meat up under there, bro.
Wrong.
So, damn, mine's breaking up.
Hold on,
Yeah,
here I come. I'm moving through a corridor right now. Here I come.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, you was in a tunnel.
Uh-huh. So yeah, man. All right, land, right? We can look out. We can look outside of ourselves and say we in Africa. I'm in America. I'm in Florida, or I'm in Georgia, or I'm on the East Coast of the United States. But bruh, what the fuck is that?
You're still on the same land that I'm on, though.
Right.
We're on the same land.
Look, sorry, right? Because I'm in your land. We, me, we is we, bruh.
Yeah, so the land that I've got in Jamaica,
No.
That's yours. That's everybody's.
I know the land that's everywhere, bro. Look, land is DNA. The L is DNA. You are L. You are ill.
Yui, let me tell you what's happening, Yui, and I bet you it's always happened. Every time that somebody have a clash with Yahweh and you're trying to explain to them, it happened to everybody. Because at the end of the day, what you and Yahweh, and that's why you're different, right? Because that's why you understand us and you build with us. But Yahweh, you understand that's why Yahweh is by himself, like he good in his house, like just like, you know, like he not like going all to the hood, like doing all that what you're doing. Yahweh is not. So what I'm trying to say is like it's a battle between the mind and the body. So just like the mind is free, the body need to be free too, to do the same thing as the body able to do.
Right. We lock ourselves in these boundaries by getting locked behind these principles, behind these lines of words and ownership and land and shit like this, right? Wherever you been, bro, you've been here your whole life, bro. You've been walking around this motherfucker, whether you owned it or not. You've been on land, bro. You always got land. You always gonna have, bro. You got more land than the land that you talk about you own. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, you see me though, Huey.
You got more land in that land in Jamaica, bro. You got the earth, bro.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's a natural entitlement. But what I'm saying is like, you see what Raul just saying.
What I'm saying is that you own them.
Yeah, but Yui, let him go ahead. I think you catch what I was trying to say.
But I'm just trying to let him know the blue. Like when you say like the earth, right? You know that you own that land, bro.
Yeah, obviously from a natural right, a natural earthly right.
Right.
All right, so now hear him, UEP. Hear him out, UEP.
Yeah, because obviously if I'm saying like,
because this is what it is, right? Raul and Blue, check this out. Us as a people, right? We want to try to get like, okay, if your creator or your God gave you the whole world, no pun intended, he gave you the world and everything in it, bro. Why would we just want to own two corners? Why the fuck would I be just trying to own two corners in Georgia, bro? Why would I just be even thinking about two punk ass corners in little Georgia when he gave me the whole fucking world, bruh? Why would
Nah,
I?
I know about that. That's not where I'm at with that.
Yeah, why
I'm
we
not.
settle for less though? Because our people be like, bro, all I want is America. Or I'm from Africa, bro. We from Africa. I'm going back to Africa. Fuck, nigga, I'm from Earth, fool.
Yeah,
I ain't
what? Check this though, Hugh. Sorry to cut you up.
fucking good.
What I could probably comprehend, what I comprehend from Ra is like I've not fully adapted to England simply because my mind didn't want to, but also my body. I'm not. No, tell a lie. Yeah, I was influenced, but at a certain time, I've come out of it because my mind's never wanted to. It was more my physical body. You get me? Like going to certain places in the hood, doing certain things, ending up in jail. Until then, my body's like, nah, you've got other responsibilities now. You need to grow. You know what I'm saying? So my mind and body for a few number of years now has just been like in my own world. You know what I'm saying? What I'm creating for my children in my mind. So yeah, I'm fully on board, like the deep breakdown of like, this is all ours naturally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's two ways of looking at it, that way and the way that I'm talking, the social way. You know what I'm saying? The legal way of having land, where they've made borders and names and lines. You know what I'm saying? But this is another thing, isn't it? Just
That's
randomly. This is why I like coming on these panels.
man own it, right? The way that way is the way that man told us that the way that we can own the land when we
Yeah.
the land, right? So they told us that we can own it through these boundaries and through these blurred lines, bro.
Yeah.
Words that is written. That's why I'm trying to say that the truth that we live is living a lie. Because all of those lines, it got lie in it, bro. All of these contracts with words, all of these lines ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking lies, dog.
Yeah, but Yui, the thing about it, Yui, there is action that's attached to the lie. It's not just the words. There is action that's attached to the word. Like when I say, yo, I'm about to give you $50 tomorrow for you to do that. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna give you $50. So there is an action that's attached to that. So whether what you're gonna do is a lie, but there is an action. What I'm saying that is attached to that. So what I'm saying is that yeah, we know we live in a lie, but there is an action that's taken beyond the line, which is the enforcement, meaning that they're reinforcing the line. So we know, yeah, we know it's a lie. So we have to what?
Who forcing it?
I said reinforcing it because the lie is already. Hold on, the lie is already. Let me say this. Let me say the lie is already in our face. Now we got people reinforcing it. So meaning that we already being forced to live a false reality. That's a fact. So now meaning that the people that's created the lie is reinforcing it, and we now that's really.
That's what we be losing it at, bro. Who is the people that who is the people that's creating it?
Hold on. Let me let's build. Is that a fact that we live? Is it a fact that we live in a lie?
I'm with you. I just said that. Right?
All right. So now, did you create that lie that you've been living to, or you just like you was born into the lie?
Yes.
All right.
That's fire.
Yes,
because I don't think I created the lie. I think that I was born into the lie.
I did, bro. I am me, bro.
No, we like Ross, but Ross, you just said it already. We reinforce it because we're born into it. Yeah, no, but
I mean, you had to enforce it the first. That's why I asked you who was enforcing it. Because when you say reinforcing it, who was the first enforce? Who was enforcing it? You.
I understand. I don't know. It's not me. I understand it's we, but it's not me because you listen. I is part of you, but I is not you. That's crazy. That's
How you
different.
know
I
that is
is
we?
part of you, but I.
What you
What?
mean?
Say that again.
How you know that it's we, but it ain't me? What you mean?
Is we, but it ain't me.
Yeah,
You
So
because
mean
we
mean that
mean
that?
it's a
singular.
part. Mean that it's a
No,
part of me. It's a part. That's what I say. It's a battle between the mind and the body. So it's a part of me doing it, but it's not me doing it.
hold on, bro. We is me, bro. All of
No.
hold on,
Bro.
let me show you, right? All of us up here, us, right? Which is we. Us up here is we, bro. Right?
But we
Right?
Us,
don't.
us up,
But we
us
move
up here.
singular though.
Hold on. If you say us up here, how can it be we? If you say us up here, that means us up here.
Yeah, because it's we. When you talk about us, that's plural. So we is we now.
Nah,
Us make
if you say
bro.
we up here, that
It's
means
the
we
same
up here.
thing
But
with
if
we
you say
and us.
us up here, hold on, you. If you say we up here, that means we up here. But if you say us
And
up
that's
here, that
me,
means
bro.
us
We is
up here.
But if
yeah,
I said
listen,
we to a French
we
person, they would say, "What do you mean?" Yes. Hmm.
see.
Because if I said
See.
we to a Scottish person, they'd say little.
See.
All these things that we're speaking is all created falsely. Even that word we.
That's what I goddamn saying. See? That's the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know, because back in the day things was more minimal. I think a look would tell how some would tell a reaction or
Hey, look.
of an action or an
Hey, the only
emotion.
thing that we created is on the false precepts. Right?
Mm.
Right? Right, Blue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
created
yeah,
that.
yeah.
If everything is created on the false precepts, are we not living a lie, bruh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all agree to that, bro. We
Now
all agree
check
that
this
we live
out.
in a
All right,
lie.
then. So now, okay, now let's deal with that living a lie situation, bro. The lie is right that you gotta go buy some shit that they talk about as land. So
Who's
you
there? If you gotta say
listen.
we
I
talk about,
said
cause when
again,
I
for us,
you
we
do
are
the
the
same
day.
thing.
We are the day, right? We are the day. I'm going back. I said the lie is that you thinking that it's a day outside of you, but it's just us. We are the I. I am. Ain't nobody there but you. The lie is that you looking outside yourself, thinking that it's another something outside of you when it's just you. You feel
How
me?
can it be outside of myself if we created it?
You
If
say
I
what?
created it, how can it be outside of myself if we or I created
My
it?
point. Now you put yourself in a sleep, right? So when you looking outside of yourself, right? You seeing you. I'm seeing you. I'm talking to you, which is really me, bro. I am me, which is we, bro. I'm talking to myself right now, bro. You are nothing to me, bro. You are just a person that's on the other side, so-called outside, talking to me, bro. But you was just a higher self inside of me, bro. You was just I inside of me, bro. I'm here talking to my goddamn self right now, bro.
So you really think the body is you?
The world, the earth.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay. Right before we get to that, you think that the body is you and you are the body, your
listen, you
physical
are.
body.
Listen, the outside of everything, you are your physical. Inside, you are the shell that's driving this physical shell. Your physical shell is all that it is, bro. On all aspects, bro. Everything is inside of you. You are the it, bro. I'm just a little thing over there inside of you that's running around inside of your body that you feel a vein or a cell that's going in your body. You don't even fucking know what it is, bro. A thought, bro. You feel me?
Nah,
Inside of
look,
you.
look, look. Let me tell
Yes,
you how I
bro.
see it. Let me.
Yes,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Yes, for you,
Hold
but let
on,
me tell
listen,
you.
Raul. This is what I've been saying the whole time. If you saying no, and you've been thinking, what else you've been thinking? I've been saying the whole time. What else you
All
been
right.
thinking? I've
So
been saying.
let me tell you what I've been thinking you've been saying. I've been thinking that you've been saying that you are inside of your body. You are inside of your body, and your body is just the whole the vessel. Meaning that it's kind of like when you have a cut, right? And then there is all other skin that grow and cover that skin. I'm thinking that you are the intelligent itself behind everything. I don't
No,
think you're
no,
thinking
no,
that you
no,
are
no.
the
Yeah, yo, Ross, sorry. Yeah, trust me. Right. I hear Hewitt because in one sense, I think he's well, what I gather it's because we come from the one intelligence. So we all one. We all share that one source. But in regards to like when I injure myself, I ain't thinking, oh, I'm gonna make the platelets do what it does to stop the blood. You know what I'm
Listen
saying?
to what I'm saying, Blue. If you
I don't
was
know
your
how to do
body,
that.
listen, Blue. At that point, you would have been cut too. You listen. If the intelligence was the body in the body cut, meaning that your intelligence would have been cut also. So you wouldn't have the intelligence to heal your body. But because you're not the body, you still that didn't affect your intelligence. You still have the intelligence to generate the body.
Yeah, but I ain't naturally thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this. My body does that automatically because it knows more than what I know about that. I don't know how that
All right, how can
how
you know more than yourself?
I didn't say that.
You say your body know or don't know
Blood,
that
you're
you
not, if you get injured, right?
Like this, bro.
You're,
You not telling yourself like right this, right? Check this out, Raul. Try to take a deep breath, right? Take a deep breath. Try to keep on taking a deep breath. You can't even keep on doing it because your body know how much pressure that your body can take in before it has to release again. This is something that automatics operate. This is what's inside of you, bro. The whole world operated off that breath that you just did, bro.
No,
I
it's
mean,
not
I
that.
know
It's
what
not.
I'm
Listen. Though, you. It's not the
when
fact that
you
my
hear that,
body.
when you
No,
hear that
let me say
breath,
this. Let me say this, you. It's not the fact that my body knows, but it's the fact that I know my body because at the end of the day, I'm the captain of my body. I told my body what to
nobody is
do,
no
and
I.
every.
No
All right.
shit.
So hold on though. Okay. So but it's
But
not
that's
that the body.
subconscious.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, right quick. It's not
No,
that.
no, no,
Hold
because
on, right quick. Hold
yeah,
on,
but
right quick.
bro,
Stop
check
it
this
right
though,
there.
check this.
Hold on,
No,
right.
because it's a question
Hold
to
on,
what you're
Blue.
saying now.
Hold on, right quick, Blue. If my body knew what to do, I would have been on autopilot, meaning that I would have been meditating in my body. Hold on, bro. Just like in a video, hold on. Just like in a video game, I would have been meditating, and my body would have do everything that I told it to do. But because my body don't know, and my body is not capable, so I have to be here in this reality and telling my body every step what to do. Because my body
Yeah,
is
but
not
that's
capable
not
of doing it.
natural.
It's
But right, check this though. If you got your leg amputated, you're not gonna tell your body, right, grow me another leg because it can't. But
police.
if you get chopped in your leg or something like that, or a little scrape or something, your body's already naturally gonna do that. Yes, because we inhabit this vessel, but it's not like you've said to your leg, yo,
My
heal.
body, listen,
Just does it.
my
Just does it
body,
because we
listen,
inhabit this
hold
vessel,
on,
innit?
let me tell you, my body is not gonna do shit unless I'm in it. Unless I'm in my body is not gonna do shit. Just
Yeah,
like unless,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
hold on quick. Just like unless you inside your car, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. So we agree, but we're just saying it differently. That's all. Because, like you
okay,
said,
so my
because the
body don't know.
intelligence.
So my body don't know what to do. My body don't know how to move without me. My body
Yes,
depends
yeah, I
on me,
know
but
that.
I
I
don't
know
depend
that.
on my body. I could create another body.
No,
So
yeah,
I don't
yo,
depend on
we're
that.
just saying it
And
differently.
I could be without this body. So I don't need this body, but my
Body
body
with a
depends on
body,
me.
bro.
Yes, the
So I'm
physical in this realm. Yeah,
so I'm not
I
the
fully
body.
agree with you. I
So
fully
I'm not
agree
the
with what you're
body. The
saying.
body is a part of me. It's a part of me that I created.
You
Right.
are
I know.
It's
Yeah.
not
All
me.
right. We're just saying it different. You're me. I'm calling the intelligence because without the intelligence, this body don't exist or this vessel don't exist.
That's why I said
No
I'm the intelligence behind the body, behind
doubt. Yeah. So
but
yeah,
I'm
so
not the things.
1,000%. Yeah, I'm with you 1,000%. We was just saying it differently, but yeah, I'm fully on board.
because we saying the same thing.
Yeah.
You said no that we can't be in the body, and the body can't be there without you. Exactly, which is the world.
No, you're not listening.
Listen,
Listen,
you said the
I
body
do
can't,
listen.
hold on. I heard you. Check this out. You said that your body can't operate without you, just like you inside of your car, bro. That's what you just said, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is you are inside of the world. The world that you talk about is the body. You are the car. You are the house. That's what you're staying in. Your vessel. You only live inside of you. This house
No,
that you
listen.
in,
I'm
Hold
saying
on,
I'm the intelligent. You keep saying what I am, but I keep saying I'm the intelligence behind these things. You keep saying I
Listen,
am
bro,
the
I'm
car, I
telling
am
you,
the,
you
and I'm
operating the
saying no,
car,
I'm
bro.
the
Hold
intelligence
on, bro.
behind
Let
it,
me show
Jewish.
you, bro. Let me show you, bro. You operating the car, bro. You are the thing that's driving the vessel, right? Right?
I'm the intelligence behind driving the vessel.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
Behind pushing, wheel driving, and that you the intelligence behind all of that. The wind, the gas being pumped,
All
all
of
of
it.
that. You are the fucking
Without you, it
inside of.
ain't no car.
Yeah, without you ain't no car,
You
bro.
made the car.
No goddamn
Yeah,
house.
But what kind
yeah.
of car are you though? What kind of car are you?
You
Because
get that, my eyes? Yeah, I made these things, but I'm not these things. I just created these things. So
Now,
Right.
I'm the
Right. You
intelligence behind these things.
now,
like you
you
are
the
not
flesh
those things, but those things would not be without you.
without
And
you.
therefore it's like just like we talk about the creator can't be the creator without the creation. The creation is your very body that's yours, and it wouldn't be without you, the essence. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying, but it is your body. Like that is you. You know what I mean?
That is you.
All right,
You can look at it and
yo,
see.
listen. I
I see
The
what you're
thing
saying.
is, bro. All right, so if y'all see what I'm saying, that means that if y'all see what I'm saying, right, and then you're gonna say that I'm
Okay.
based on what y'all say when we say that we live in a lie, right? When we live in a lie, if I'm the lie, that if I'm living a lie and I'm the lie that I created, like how can I not be? How can I remove myself from myself? It won't be possible. But because I'm not the lie, I just created. Because I'm the intelligence behind the lie, so I could literally like either
You remove yourself from this world.
no, it's not remove myself from this world. It's
no, you
remove
Uh,
remove
myself
yourself.
from,
You remove
because
yourself
the
from
world
the.
is not a lie. The world is not. It's not that the world is a lie. It's that we live in a lie inside of the world or within the world. Because we could literally, like, let's say, like, for example,
Yeah,
like the
paper
people.
line.
Hold on. For example, like the people that's deep in Jamaica. They're not living. They're not. They don't have. They're not living the same thing we live in. They don't have nobody. They literally like telling themselves what to do. They live in the natural, the
No,
original.
no, 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 they're not. Not
What you
really.
mean? No, they're not.
Yo,
I'm
there's
talking
bad.
about the people deep in Jamaica that would be considered the Maroons.
What area?
Bro, we all
You
telling
say
us
what? On the mountain, deep on the mountain, the
who
people that
told
they
you to
don't
get
even
on
have
this live, bro?
electricity.
Hold on,
People
bro.
that don't even have
Who told you
electricity.
to get on this live right now?
Say that again.
Who told you to get on this live right now?
You said who told me? I'm the intelligence behind telling my
Okay,
body to
bro,
get
ain't
on this
nobody
live.
telling you that. What I'm saying, everybody, everywhere, when you say that they ain't living like you, they thinking for themselves. They ain't nobody telling them what to do. Ain't nobody telling you what to do. You just look outside of yourself and you hearing that shit and you thinking that it's something outside of you. You telling yourself that and you heard it. You say, hey, bro, they said,
Yeah,
goddamn, you gotta do this. And you start doing it, bro. You told yourself you heard that, bro.
yeah, but Hewitt, what like I think Raz also trying to say is that the fact that our intelligence has naturally just been our natural intelligence has been suppressed. You know what I'm saying? Like I jump up on these panels because we try to get rid of the suppression. You know what I'm saying? It's keep
Yeah,
treating thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like so what Ra's saying is that, or what Comprehend is saying is that you remove yourself. Like we, the intelligence, have to use our intelligence to remove ourselves from the created lie within this world. You know what I'm saying?
of course.
Instead of being the intelligence that keep recreating or recreating the lie.
Big
And
facts.
it's a paper lie or put on paper.
Real shit. Because we ain't the things that we've been created. We just create that shit out of nothing. So
Exactly.
let's just remove ourselves from thinking that we are that and attach ourselves to them shit and create some new shit, bro. Or not even create new shit, like, or just switch our vibration, raise our vibration, however, whatever word we want to
Think
use,
of
but we
something
know
new
what to do.
under the sun, bro.
But as long as we think with these things, we're not gonna be able to remove ourselves. We're gonna be attached to
Think
them.
of something new up under the sun.
What?
Think of something new.
That's what I say. We could use whatever word. We could say you raise our vibration, or we could say switch. We could say whatever. But the fact that we know that we know these things with the intelligence behind it, then we know that we know that we don't have to accept. We don't have to always be that. That don't have to be an eternity
Bro,
for
you
us.
everything and nothing at all, bro. Right?
What?
You everything and nothing. Right?
But nothing is something.
It's my point. Even nothing is something. So you everything. It's only everything, bro. You are it, bro.
And well, right. I am intelligent, but right now I'm talking for the body, and the body is not as intelligent as I am. Because if it was, I wouldn't be. It wouldn't be dependent. It wouldn't depend on me. So I'm
Yo,
speaking for my creation. The creations depend on me.
yo, Raw, check this. Would you say, like me personally, then I think for a certain amount of generations, there is something new under the sun. You get me? Because, like you say, if we've been living a created lie, this isn't a natural life for us. We're
Right.
living a lie in it, so therefore there is something new under the sun.
I
Before all
know
this
it is.
bullshit,
Guess what it is?
a real life, a real
Hold
experience
on.
in this vessel.
What you find out that you know things, which is no thing. Right? When you find out that nothing is something, that's something new up under the sun that you knew. Once you
I
know
didn't
that
find
you
out.
knew
I
it,
know. I
once you
realized.
know that you knew something, bro.
I realized. I realized things.
It's new. Once you realize that you know that it's something new that you knew, it's like, bro, I knew that.
I just realized things, and I move according.
And then you find out that you knew it because you knew it, bro. It's new. Huey knew. Huey nuisance, a nuisance, a sense.
Right. So we've been in this sense for why can't we just, move on to a new sense of reality? Since we know that all right, this one is a lie, why can't we move
You
to a new
already
sense?
know you done moved on to a new sense outside of the lie. And we done opened up our eyes to the truth of it. Now we outside of the lie, living the truth. And everybody think that we full of shit because you walking around here and you the proof, bro. You telling them that I am who I am. And they saying, how is that possible? You say, because I'm here.
Who's got that dead ringtone?
Yeah, you see, things like that don't get to me. Like people like since I realized who I was, like couldn't nobody like tell me what I wasn't and what I was. Like it was always like me and my creation. Like how can since I realized who I was, I realized that then I was perceiving my creation the wrong way, or their creation. I had the false perception of the creation of my creation or this creation, and I'm like, all right, so I have to get the right, or I don't want to use the wrong a word for everybody to go ahead and build again. So I'm gonna just use that word right for lack of a better word. So I feel like since I was living the false, I have to live the true. Now, all right, I'm gonna use that. I have to live the true perception of my creation.
Yeah, or the natural.
Yeah.
And the proof is the body. You can't like without the body, you don't have a fight here. That's why you got a body. And that's the tangible evidence. Like if you don't want to live the lie, say or
you see,
fight
I don't
to
think
get
like
it
that
correct.
because I feel
Hold
like if I don't have
on.
the
Can you hear
body,
me?
go ahead.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like this is the very tool that you need to make the change for the better say the race you to. You know what I mean? Or the specific look, we all got a specific look to the skins or whatever. But without that, you're not going to be able to change anything. So it's like where you live in a lie and you ain't brave enough to say get the lie corrected. Time to live to die. It's time to die and get out the body. You know what I mean? You will be born in another body where you will go through the same shit. Like we coming through this shit right now, and they telling us that we are alive. You know what I'm saying? Or you the the pressed down people, you the foundation of, you know what I mean? Say slavery. You know
Yeah,
what I
so
mean?
the way I'm looking at it is like if I don't have the body, right, I could still be the wind, or I could still be the water, or I could still be one of the elements and create another avatar. Easy. So the truth is for the body to be like an element or to become an element.
I can see what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, say if you are the wind, no, you're gonna be cycled by somebody else's breathing.
Yeah,
Breathing mouth and nose. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, say if we all serve for purpose of an element like that, you couldn't go against being wind. You're gonna have to supply air to everything that you're gonna get by. Like, like where the air is being breathed. You know what I'm saying? Or the
Mhm.
ether.
Yes, Lord.
The ether, you know what I mean? But it's like,
Yes,
say,
Lord.
the elements, the very elements, this is what we use to make change for the better, because you
Hmm.
can't, like, say, it's either for the better or it
Or the worst.
worsens.
Hmm.
We wear ourselves out with, like, say, worry. Because the intelligence, it's like as long as you got a body.
Damn, breaking up.
So
Yo,
yeah, that's where we end up living the lie. If they penetrate the body and they get to
Damn, bro. Every time you're getting good, you're breaking off.
yeah, like when he's miss, yeah, when he gets to the main
damn,
point.
You still there?
Hey, Rod, just quickly before he comes back. That's why they're saying real, recognize real. Because if you look at the word real, it's got re and l. So
Mm.
you're recreating what the elements or the intelligence.
God damn. That was in the coffin right there.
So that's I think that's how we really should be, because this reality that we're in,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. On God. And literally, I felt like in some way, shape, or form, like what UEP is saying, like I agree to him that yeah, since we are the elves, right? All right, yeah, we did create the lie, but since we realized that it is a lie, that let's say we wanted to go to sleep, let's say that I was tired, I'm like, damn, I'm tired as hell, like let me go to sleep, right? Once I realized like I'm sleeping, like, and I'm not tired, and I got shit to do, like I should wake up and get going. I shouldn't stay comfortable and like, all right, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna just stay and sleep some more. Like that's being, like that's
Yeah,
being lazy. That's
yeah,
being
unproductive for the body
right,
and mind.
right. And I feel like that's what we're doing to the soul. It's like we realize certain things, and and we're not doing the right thing for the soul.
Yeah, for real. Like eating certain things and drinking certain things. But check the thing as well. Like what I've just basically dawned on me when I just spoke about that real or the real is that we're in this system that we're in is basically we're dead. We're
Mm,
corpses. You know what I'm saying? We're artificial. We're
mm,
paperwork. So we're
mm.
not real. So we can't real. You know what I'm saying? We can't be natural. We can't have the original experience what we're here for. We haven't been able to for a long time now.
Yeah, I think it's because it's because we've been created the lie, which is going to sleep, which is falling asleep.
Mm.
When you asleep, you still being productive, but it's not as like you said, real, like person. I'm using that word, like how me and you right now, like you get what I'm saying. I could be, if maybe, like I mean, if I was dreaming, we could have had this conversation in my dream. You get what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be
Yeah,
the same.
but our thoughts aren't real because they're all programmed. Everything we think of has already been shown to us. So we're not thinking of or dreaming of or having an original thought.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I said that. That's why I agree with the title that it is a lie. It is a false reality. So since we realize that that's what it is, so we need to re, re rearrange or recreate the true reality. You know?
Yeah. And I'm trying to do that through my children from young. I'm trying to reverse the starting off basic and then learning high. I'm trying to get them high. So the basics just basic.
Yeah, that's the only believe it or not. I mean, I'm not gonna say believe it or not, but to me, I feel like that's the only eternity is when you join the mind and the body together. Unless you do that, it's always gonna be a beginning and an end. Meaning that you're always gonna start in the mind, end up in the body, and start in the body, end up in the mind. It's always
Yeah,
gonna be like that unless you join them together. You will never experience that eternity, that infinity.
yeah, because that's the original temple.
Yeah,
Because the mind is within the body.
yeah.
See, like just taking it left slightly for my training that I do for like my Thai boxing or whatever. For like my stamina or high intensity, I do a lot of breathing techniques, and yo, it raises your endorphins and testosterone like mad. You get me just from breathing, and it gives me a sense of like being alive sometimes when I'm doing it. Like it makes me happy. It's mad. Like you get sometimes I've had tears in my eyes, not from crying or being emotional, but just from it's like an expression, breathing correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good. It's about a 12-second process to breathe in and then breathe out
Yeah, I feel like breathing
from the
for me.
diaphragm.
I feel like breathe to take one breath, breathe in and out. I feel like it should last you a whole 60 seconds. You should take your breath in for 60 seconds and let it out for 60 seconds. That should be your regular breathing. That's how you should breathe on the daily. Like 60 seconds, 60 seconds, 60 seconds. You breathe in, you breathe out. That's how you're
No, because
supposed to
our
do.
diaphragm, our actual diaphragm can't even handle that.
Say that
Like
again.
our diaphragm in this human body can't handle that
Mm.
because they're not natural techniques. Bearing in mind, if I sprint, I'll let out a breath, and it's probably 4 or 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying, of combustion engine power. You know what I'm saying, but I can hold my breath for like 1 minute 23 or 24. That's what I've got up to at the moment. And
Oh
then
yeah, man.
in fact, tell her like, no, I'm not going to say you're way off because when I do let that out, and I've struggled to like, it's took me a while to let out a long breath. It's probably about 15, 17 seconds.
Hey, bro, you do it. You see, just keep going, bro, and you're going to get better at it. And
I don't know.
that's and right there, that's you. Wait,
You made me
like
think
you,
of something, and now you said it though. You have raised my mind slightly about it. Still, just
yeah.
give me a bit more extra ammunition to try and do it longer. Now you've said that.
No, you keep going because you're doing the right thing, believe it or not, and that's why your intelligence also is expanding. But also, as that is going, I must just say one thing. Like I'm gonna use a little mythology. Like for example, like when they crucified Jesus on the cross, for him was to be able to. It's not the fact that he was died for 3 days for real, but he was really he really held his breath for that long because it's kind of like going to sleep and wake up.
You mean like deep meditation? Oh, it's gone.
Said he played possum. He dropped off.
I think he fell asleep talking about sleep.
Nah, his whole avatar gone off the board. There you go. He's back. Yeah.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
crazy. They
carry
kick
on.
me out as soon as I'm saying that. But it's crazy. Is like switching your avatar. Basically, it's like when it's like right now you in this avatar, but at night you're going to sleep and you're going to switch to another avatar where you're going to hold your breath for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you get to different other avatars, you're gonna be able to hold your breath for 68 hours. That's how the monks or them gurus they're able to meditate for so long. Is because they switch their
Right.
the
You heard of the
go ahead.
breatharian? It's like a vegetarian. They do
Yeah,
like
Oh
they
yeah, I heard a guy. I seen a guy doing that shit. But go ahead.
yeah, that's some real shit. Say the same thing like where you said Jesus held his breath for 3 days. I can't resonate with that yet. It's like say that's what the possum would do.
Yeah,
You know how the possum
that's the highest. That's the highest though. That's the
you
high.
have
You're
to
not
stop.
gonna be
You
able
have
to hold
to.
your.
My
Sorry.
bad.
Not,
I'm back.
yeah.
Damn, I ain't get to hear nothing.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead. My bad. I'll catch up.
You're gonna have to.
You can speak.
No. I need to catch up with y'all at. I'm just saying I ain't hear you. I'm just letting y'all know I just came back. I had got that phone call.
Oh yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
me and
No
Blue
doubt,
was
no doubt.
building. We was building and he ended up like talking about like how he able to held his breath longer. And I'm telling him like to keep going because that's him channeling his Kundalini energy. I don't know if he know it or not, but that's exactly what he's doing. And
Yeah,
by
I
keep
do.
on
I do.
doing
That's
that,
why I do it. That's why I do it. With my
yeah, and by
crystals.
keep on doing that, you're gonna be able to hold your breath longer. And before I even went into that, so I kind of went into Jesus and like how he was able to. People think he died for 3 days, but my personal truth is that based on what I know on my journey, I know that he held his breath for 3 days, and that's how he was able to
Hey, you
basically
you
get back
know
to the body.
Can we not talk
that's
about
one
Jesus?
thing. That's one thing I like. When I ended up in say nights where I was restless, I'd take 100 breath sequence. I'll probably get to 50 breaths and I'll be knocked out. You know what I mean? But 100 deep breaths will get you to, it'll get you to rest. And it's
I
like
Yeah,
mean,
it's like
yeah. Because anxiety sometimes when you start heavy panting, that makes you
mm-hmm.
tired because obviously your pancreas is letting out the adrenaline, the
You said your
endorphins.
pancreas.
Yeah, that's where your adrenaline comes
Okay.
from. Isn't it? Yeah.
I
So
just need
strips you
I
down.
just need to take one breath. If I'm smoking and I always smoking, when I'm smoking, when I want to meditate, I would just hold the pull for as
That's
long
some
as the basically before I take that pull, I will empty my whole stomach. Like I will take a deep breath and then I will take
out.
I will inhale with the smoke and then I'll let the smoke go all the way in my gut and come up. That's all I need right there. I'll be in out if I want. I will change to different spirits, but I know it's different uh layers or
Hey,
chakras in my body.
hey,
For real.
that's something because like where I realize, say you might see me puffing, you know what I mean, blunts and shit, but I don't smoke. This incense.
Yeah,
You know how
I
you
don't really
burn an
do it.
incense?
So,
Look.
Right.
People will burn incense and think about shit. Get it? Because it's a lot of shit on your mind. So like the incense, it say it evens you out. Like say, cause shit think, and that's where you think. You could think some shitty shit. You know
yes,
what
my
I'm saying?
guy, for real. You know why
Yeah.
it's so clear? Because you see, when I was in jail, that was the worst place sometimes for me to think about things on my own and have discussions on my own because It was at a time where my mind wasn't clear, it wasn't clean, it wasn't righteous or whatever, it wasn't truthful, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I was
Okay.
getting nowhere. But you see now, when I meditate, like I can take a deep breath from the diaphragm and it's like I lock it in my chest. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Solar plex, huh?
Yeah, right in my
Yeah.
solar plex. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
bam, I've got my sage. I've got my little, because I do a little ritual like every couple of nights, you know what I'm saying? I don't do it every night, 'cause I don't be lying, you know what I'm saying? But I do have my little
Respect.
rituals that I do still. And I feel like I am getting somewhere because it's made me more of a healthier body, healthier mind for people and my children, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, breathing's it's disrespected in a way because one, it's an exercise for the mind and the body, and two, it's a given. Like we should hold it as in honor, like we do instead of these fake gods. We should hold like oxygen as honor because without it and with it, you're at, you go to a higher level, like in Peru.
Woo.
Yeah, trust me, your organs are bigger because you're at a higher altitude. Because I've been up there, you get me. Athletes train up there and drain their blood and then bring it back down to a lower level and put it in. So they got that higher altitude. The more blood, the more oxygenated blood. You know what I'm saying? That does more. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't be eating certain things, drinking certain things, because if your blood's not fully oxygenated, you're not going to be getting the power, at all, the energy and thing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like a You're not going to be a Ferrari or whatever. You get me?
That's right. And look, to add to that, like say where a lot of people do smoke, you know what I mean? You can't smoke without the air you breathe. So it's like a lot of this stuff where say the chemical switches, once you burn it, you know what I mean? Like some stuff, yeah, it'll smoke you out, you know what I mean? But you can go through it like a fireman through a burning house. Like you can go through it and come out the other end. Yet it's like where people are made strange to what smoke is, like they'll end up in addiction or they literally claim that they smoke, where you look at an incense and it's not smoking, it's an incense. Your home will be full of smoke like a motherfucker. Like if they didn't smell the incense, they'd think you was burning weed or cigarettes or anything like that. Where you smoke, it connects with something in you. Like say a lot of people where they refer to being musty or I mean musky. They say musty, don't even know the word right. You know what I'm saying? So therefore they don't realize that they musk is tied to cannabis. You know what I mean?
Animals let off certain musk as an incense to other animals.
Yeah, that's
But
fact.
Blue,
It's a pheromone.
The mosquitoes.
but Blue, what I think, Blue? You know what I think, Blue? I think all that's why they call a ritual, is making you get to a certain level,
Yes.
Right. It's a right.
and let me say this, right? Get to a certain level by destroying all your other. But that's why you don't remember how to do certain things no more. You meaning when you could get to that level and still remember how to do certain thing, meaning that they erase your memory, your past memory. But I think like the just like video game, like where you could put like a different game in the system and then you play like a different game. I think the body is just like that. Is the computer that once you learn how to put like different spirit into the body, or different, you get what I'm saying, like different when you start to learn how to calibrate the body on different energy center, so the body will know how to do certain things. You don't have to basically be in a certain area, or is about knowing the body internally and put the body on the frequency. It's like a radio. You could be anywhere and still get different channels.
Yeah, but because of this physical form, it will adjust accordingly if you are at a certain altitude due to
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But listen, Blue, just because I understand, but I'm saying it's a ritual. Because of that, your body going to forget all the thing that is already adjusted to. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to reject that. He's
Yeah,
going to flush everything out, and now he's going to have something new in it. It's like a
that's
baby again.
look,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
that's
what
what
happened in Peru. Sorry, mine's I check this.
look.
Go on, sorry, go on.
Yeah, hold on. I want to say something real quick. Look, where you deal with this, it's like where you say computing, you hear poop. Now, say motherfuckers pass gas. That's a form of smoke. We call it gas, though. Motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
with a nose can smell everything that you done ate. This is computer. Compute.
Mm-hmm.
You will come around a motherfucker Putin. But look, it's like where you get high. It's where they say it's levels. You getting high, you are surpassing levels. And this is where you are always saying hi to people where the people you stuck with on that level, them are the people you say hello to. Because y'all in hell together. I don't give a fuck if it's heaven. That level up
Mm-hmm.
there where we all on the same level, we hello together. I don't give a damn you on the most high level. But where
Yeah.
you on levels and it's others that you have to pull down, like say this is the joint or you join. Peer pressure,
Yeah.
they pass you the joint will get you higher. Like everything we do. Like just say being on a natural stream and you don't smoke, like the food, it gets you high. It say let you compute intelligence that say necessary for the existence right here, opposed
Mm-hmm.
to motherfuckers bringing themselves down all the time, eating ice cream and all of that shit.
Yeah.
It weighs you low. So it's like all of this shit from the food to the smoke, everything that you like, where you wake up and you get rid of, like you even say wipe your own memory because you get rid of the bullshit that you was stuck in. You know what I
All right,
mean?
then, mine's I check this then. Before
Okay,
I
bro.
went,
You got it.
before I went to Peru, yeah, I thought, yeah, man, smoking my weed's getting me high, rare. But when I went over there, that gave me a different high, because it was an experience that this intelligence hasn't had. So the time what I had in South America was just overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And that was like 8 or 9 years ago. So like
Okay.
from then it fully changed me to where like I just started thinking different because of the fact that I started learning about my body more. You know what I'm saying? And I thought like I knew about my body because I was going gym and I was learning certain sports science and whatever. But because certain things physically happened to my body, like my breathing pattern, because I was over there for so long and it's so high, you know what I'm saying? Because I was tired. And then I started not to be tired for a bit. I was over there for like 8 months. You know what I'm saying? And it fully changed me. I came back looking brown like a coffee bean. You know what I'm saying? Back to England, and it was like for ages, for a few years, I was like at optimal because I'd been
Yeah, bro.
somewhere else.
Yeah, bro. It was a perfect cycle, bro. But you gotta understand, before you even get to the body, your mind,
Yeah, my
you
mind
was
changed.
already
It accepted things. Yeah,
you was already high in the mind, meaning that by all the information that you was downloading, right?
yeah,
By
because it
all the
brought me back to
information,
like being in Jamaica because I left
right?
Jamaica at 10, and then because I went back to South America and I'm hearing people speaking patois, it's like it just like I say, it overwhelmed me. So my mind changed, and then my body accepted that, and it was like a connection from trust.
That's what I'm saying. So once your mind changed, your body will definitely accept it. Just like right now, I wanna pee right now, but I've been telling myself like, nah, like I'm building, like I don't wanna go to the bathroom right now just to pee, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm forcing my body, but whenever I'm telling my body, nah, you gotta go pee now. You know what I'm saying? But it's because also I'm paying attention to the body also too. You know what I'm saying too? Because since I'm more intelligent than the body, I'm also paying attention to what the body can hold also. Basically, what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I'm telling the body what to do based on my intelligence, you know what I'm saying, and me knowing the intelligence of the body or the intelligence of the environment, the
Yeah,
intelligence
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
things,
yeah.
the
Because I wouldn't
intelligence
have
of
known
the all
otherwise.
things,
Yeah.
and
So
that
basically,
that and that's how it, right, and that's
so
why I agree
what
with
you're
you.
saying is that I
Right.
didn't have the intelligence really in England while I was doing my training, but as soon as I went to a higher altitude where my body would change. The intelligence developed and made me more, like I say, more optimal.
Well,
Because-
I'm more saying since you had the intelligence about the place and then you actually went there, now it was easy for the body to accept it. Just like since I know that, like I gotta go pee. Once I go in the bathroom, it's easy for me to just pee because I already
Yeah,
know
and
all
don't you
these
notice,
things.
bro? You see, when you've held it for so long, you just forget, and your bladder don't hurt or feel strained anymore. Just
Yeah,
feel, yeah, yeah, like the intelligence has just sorted that out. Just chill.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why I could agree with you with P that we could be in America and we could be anywhere we want, like and based on our state of mind, we could be that. But also, you know what I'm saying? Like the body, you know what I'm saying? The body needs to feel that, need to be in whatever state it wants to be, like physically.
Yeah, because over here I can have the dreams of like being in Peru or Bolivia or Guatemala, but my body's not gonna adjust like it was over there because it's not over there. But
Right.
like I say, it made me a different person because I originally went over there looking for like dark skinned people. That's why I went over there because I was on this like trying to reconnect again in it because I felt like I was too westernized, not westernized, but too like my environment and for real. So I went over there to try and just find myself again.
Lord, I need to go.
What's going on, Huey?
Nah, I just gotta go make a couple runs, help my other self, help my other selves outside of myself. They wanted to move some stuff around in their world, so I had to come around and move some mountains and shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is how you move mountains.
Yes, Lord.
When you move your body, you can move a mountain, knowing that you had a mountain on your face, which is with your nose. Point your direction any way that you want it to go, it can go. This is how I make the earth rose. When I rose, so the sun rises and I rose. Thinking about rise and rose, it's just the I and O's and rose, right? Rise and raising, right? Thinking about the A's and O's and I's and O's, right? They just changing the etymology. It was the holy one from a rise into a rose. Crazy, right? Everything is right in front of our face. If we can see it, time is just space, and we ain't got no time to waste. But waiting, and even have to be waiters, but serving waiters, but food. They be waiting to eat some plates, them dishes. I have to wash the dishes. I told them I had to serve them. I'm serving dishes. I had to serve the dishes to the kitchens. The bitches is blinches, and they even have to be watching out for glitches in the matrix while we all make tricks. I said that was Watry. Watry. Watra or Ratri, I have to be exiting upon the X. I had to be exiting the it, and it had to be exiting upon the string. For I have to be dropping it. I was living, it was a dream, King Martin. Had to be a Martian, walking in my subconscious. I was riding on the mantra, and I was speaking like it was a mantra in the mantra. And the man that had yours, I had G, and the Jim R. Rochers. Before I had to give them, it was general. It was the generals and all icities. I can see all I see. That was icy degrees. I was walking on ice. I can make the water underneath the sea freeze and make the sand be ice. That was degrees. Hear me, man. Those was trees when we be blowing. Those was wind breeze. How we breathe. You can feel it when the wind breeze. Feel me? I'm the one who was twinning. Like the Twin Towers to win. Told you to wash your back with towers, to be twins with towers. Those was talking about people who was dealing with some stocks. So stocks wasn't about bonds, and bonds had to be words or poems. Before you had to be moving these pieces upon the board, I was broad, crazy. Listen. Moving the pawns, therefore was a bond. I put the bond that was moving across the board was abroad. Listen, come
Yo, I wanted a reload of the first.
Reload.
I can't even remember you was on about something about face and waist. Like I used, yo, it was sick still.
Yeah, what? How the hell I be coming with that shit? It be just sitting right there in front of our face, right? The face was written right inside of the 10 rights. We was written 2 U's and rights. We had to be writing with 2 U's. You was you and I was writing 10s when we was in rights. We had to be R and I had to be R, a right thing, or be in the riff. You know how the G and the H make the F, right? So when we say right, or using our right hand, it was the right or a riff. It's the riff. Come on, man, it was a riff. Come on, fuck. You know, people wouldn't know what a riff is. Come on, man.
What's the riff on the guitar?
You don't know what a riff is?
On the guitar,
Yeah.
like George Benson.
Come on, man. On the guitar, like Jimmy. He was hen. He had the hand in the bricks. That was tricks. Jimmy, he had hens. He had the hand in bricks. And
Side on some politics.
yeah, man. I got to get up out here, y'all. We've been on there for like 2 hours. I'll be back probably about an hour. I got to go move some people. I'm finna go move a whole world, y'all. I be moving worlds. This shit be crazy. Yes, I'm moving. Bye, y'all. I got to go.
Under pressure. Big up Huey. Respect.
Shut up, bro.
Hey, out of there. Who going for it?
I don't know. 2 of them. Tell 2 of them to come.